Have you ever felt detached or disconnected from yourself, as if you were observing your actions and emotions from an outsider's perspective? Perhaps there have been moments when the world around you seemed surreal, as if you were living in a dream or a movie. These experiences, while disconcerting, are not uncommon. They are indeed symptoms of a somewhat lesser-known mental disorder called Depersonalization Disorder. Depersonalization refers to a sense of being detached or disconnected from oneself, viewing oneself and life from an outside perspective. Derealization, on the other hand, involves experiencing the external world as strange or unreal. People with this disorder might feel as though they're stuck in a dream or a movie, with everything seeming blurry, distorted, or colorless. In today's fast-paced, high-stress world, these feelings of disconnection and unreality can sometimes be brushed off as temporary side effects of stress or fatigue. However, when these symptoms persist and start interfering with a person's everyday life, it might be an indication of depersonalization/derealization disorder. Now, you might be wondering, how prevalent is this condition? It's estimated that about 2% of the population experience depersonalization/derealization disorder at some point in their lives. Despite this, it remains relatively unknown compared to other mental health disorders. This lack of awareness can often lead to misdiagnosis or delay in seeking help. It's important to remember that mental health disorders are not a sign of weakness or a character flaw. They are legitimate health conditions that deserve proper recognition and treatment. Depersonalization/derealization disorder can seem abstract and hard to grasp, but let's delve deeper into its diagnostic criteria. The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, 5th edition text revision DSM-5-TR, provides a clear set of diagnostic criteria for this disorder. Depersonalization/derealization disorder, as classified by the DSM-5-TR, is characterized by a few key criteria. To begin with, the individual must experience persistent or recurrent episodes of depersonalization, derealization, or both. Depersonalization is the feeling of being detached or disconnected from oneself. It's as if observing oneself from an outside perspective. You might feel like you're watching a movie of your own life rather than living it firsthand. Derealization, on the other hand, is the sense that the external world is unreal or dreamlike. It's as if there's a glass wall or veil between you and the world, making everything seem distant or distorted. Now, these experiences are not just occasional, fleeting sensations. They're persistent or recurrent, which means they occur frequently or they last for a long time. That's a vital point to remember. Another important criterion is that these experiences cause clinically significant distress or impairment. This means they're not just odd sensations that the person can shrug off. Instead, they interfere with the person's social life, work, or other important areas of functioning. They cause considerable emotional distress, and they can be quite disabling. Furthermore, the person must be able to recognize that their depersonalization and derealization experiences are just that, experiences. They're not reflections of reality. The person doesn't believe that they're truly disconnected from themselves or that the world has actually become unreal. They realize that these are distortions of perception. Finally, it's crucial to rule out other potential causes of these experiences. The DSM-5-TR states that these experiences must not be attributable to the physiological effects of a substance, such as a drug of abuse or a medication, or to a general medical condition. It's important to note that these experiences are not attributable to the effects of substance abuse or a medical condition. So, what can trigger depersonalization/derealization disorder, and what are its symptoms? Let's delve deeper into these aspects. Depersonalization and derealization disorders can be triggered by a range of factors. One of the most common causes is severe stress. This could be stress from work, relationships, or any other life events that may be overwhelming. Stress can lead to a heightened state of anxiety, which can in turn trigger these disorders. Trauma, too, plays a significant role. Experiencing traumatic events, particularly in childhood, can lead to the development of these disorders later in life. This can include physical or emotional abuse, neglect, or witnessing a traumatic event. Another potential trigger is the use of recreational drugs. Certain substances, such as marijuana or hallucinogens, can induce feelings of depersonalization and derealization. However, it's important to note that not everyone who uses these substances will develop the disorder. Now let's discuss the symptoms. The primary symptom of depersonalization, derealization disorder is a persistent or recurrent feeling of being detached or disconnected from oneself. Individuals may feel as if they are an outside observer of their own thoughts, feelings, sensations, body, or actions. They may also experience a sense of unreality about oneself or one's body. This can manifest as feeling as though you're in a dream or a movie, or that time is passing more slowly or quickly than it actually is. Other symptoms can include emotional or physical numbness, a distorted perception of one's body, and a sense of familiarity with unfamiliar surroundings. It's also common for individuals to struggle with concentration and decision-making, as their mind is preoccupied with these feelings of unreality. Remember, these symptoms can be distressing and may interfere with a person's everyday life. However, they are not a sign of psychosis or a loss of contact with reality. Knowing the symptoms can help in early detection and treatment. Understanding what triggers these disorders and recognizing the signs can be the first step towards seeking help and managing the condition effectively. If you or someone you know is experiencing these symptoms, what can be done about it? That's the question we're going to address now. Depersonalization/derealization disorder might feel overwhelming, but it's important to remember that there are effective treatment options available. One of the most effective treatments is cognitive behavioral therapy, often referred to as CBT. This type of therapy helps you understand and change thought patterns that lead to harmful behaviors or feelings of distress. In the case of depersonalization/derealization disorder, CBT can assist you in learning how to redirect your attention away from the symptoms of the disorder, reducing the distress they cause. Mindfulness techniques are often incorporated into CBT. These techniques teach you how to focus on the present moment instead of getting stuck in your thoughts about the past or worries about the future. This can be particularly beneficial for those experiencing depersonalization or derealization, as it encourages a connection with the here and now. Another treatment option is medication. While there's no specific drug to treat this disorder, certain types of medications can help manage any underlying conditions that might be contributing to the symptoms. For instance, antidepressants, anti-anxiety medicines, or certain antipsychotic drugs can be used to help ease any associated depression or anxiety. It's important to note that what works best will depend on the individual. Each person is unique, and so too is their experience with depersonalization, derealization disorder. Therefore, treatment plans should be tailored to suit each person's specific needs and circumstances. This is why seeking professional help is so crucial. Professionals can properly diagnose your condition, help you understand what you're experiencing, and guide you towards the most effective treatment. They offer a safe and non-judgmental space for you to express your feelings and concerns, and they can provide you with the tools you need to manage your symptoms and improve your quality of life. Remember, it's always okay to seek help. You're not alone. There are many people who understand what you're going through, and there are many ways to get help. So don't lose hope. With the right support and treatment, you can navigate this journey towards recovery. Now that we've explored depersonalization, derealization disorder, let's introduce you to a platform that can help you gain more insights into psychology. Welcome to PsyEduInsights, a comprehensive resource designed to help you delve deeper into the intricacies of the human mind. PsyEduInsights is a platform dedicated to promoting understanding and awareness of psychological concepts. It's a treasure trove of knowledge, providing educational content, news, and resources related to psychology. Whether you're a student looking to supplement your studies or just someone with a keen interest in understanding the human psyche, PsyEduInsights can be an invaluable companion in your journey. Our mission at PsyEduInsights is to make psychology accessible to everyone. We believe that the mysteries of the mind should not be confined to the ivory towers of academia. We strive to present complex psychological concepts in an easy-to-understand format, breaking down the barriers between academic research and everyday understanding. PsyEduInsights brings together a community of psychology enthusiasts, professionals, and students. It is a space where you can learn, share, and grow. We cover a wide range of topics, from mental health disorders to the latest research in cognitive science. Our content is meticulously curated and regularly updated to ensure it remains relevant and accurate. One of the unique features of PsyEduInsights is our commitment to applying psychological concepts to everyday life. We believe that psychology is not just a theoretical subject, but a practical tool that can help us navigate our lives more effectively. Our content is designed to not only educate, but also to empower our audience to apply what they learn in their daily lives. In addition to our comprehensive range of content, we also provide a platform for discussion and interaction. You can connect with like-minded individuals, share your insights, ask questions, and even contribute your own content. We believe that learning is a collaborative process, and we encourage our community to engage and share their knowledge. Thank you for joining us today, and remember, understanding our minds is the first step to taking care of our mental health. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the fascinating world of psychology.